Hey guys, my name is Twinkle and I am still sick, but I am going to play a game for you guys. Tried to record it yesterday, of course, but it didn't work. Oh well, I'm going to be playing a game called Serena. Now I just got to open the folder, select the game, oh well, and the game is going to begin. This looks interesting. I'm just kidding, I've seen this intro before.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Yes, there's a ghosty face on the woman.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
You're going crazy.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Okay, can someone please explain to me what giddy means? Because I have no idea what it means.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Alright, so pretty much this is just a point-and-click game where you can move around through the house, and that is how you move. Ooh, such a pretty way of moving. So I've already played this game. I played it yesterday, but of course, as I said, the video kind of failed. So if you guys want to play this for yourselves, you can see everything that happens on your own. I'm just going to try to make kind of a quick playthrough of this since I'm not exactly feeling the best right now. A doll.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Is it the bed? You want to get a little freaky with yourself?
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Alrighty then.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Yes, very much so. Maybe if I click on this.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Stroke, 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 stroke. No copyright infringement, please. I hope some of you at least got that,
Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors, so this came in handy.
I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh. Shit.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Dang it, what was it that I did? Pretty much the last time I played this, I just walked around for about 20 minutes. Well, it wasn't even 20 minutes, it was like 14 minutes just looking through all this stuff.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the... We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Are you going to look at the picture? Bro. Alrighty then. Guess not. Oh jeez. The picture always creeps me out.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Let's see. Alright, that's right. I think I need to check out the keys that are over on this. I believe are in this drawer. No, this is where the watch and stuff is. Aha!
Dearest, how do I say any of this? Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt it. And then you toppled us on the snow.
I'm sorry guys, I can't. I'm not gonna read the whole thing.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her. Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it the porn magazine? Yes, I know, I just said that. If you look in this, and you look under here.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Yeah.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course.
Sure.
Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing.
We'll go with
I
that.
needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
I guess so. Every guy needs their incentive to go and check the mailbox. You need to bring a box of tissues too. I think that might be it. Nothing like the picture. Nope. Still nothing. What was it? Might be the armoire. This thing. I was gonna say game don't glitch on me now.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Okay, I'm pretty sure considering the fact that she also liked looking at this porn magazine, she might have had a couple of skeletons in the closet. And why would you have skeletons in the closet in the first place? Are you a murderer?
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me. She's fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Sounds about right. Just about every guy is the cold and cynical bastard.
She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Yep.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot.
Well, why didn't you? Are you one of those cynical bastards that doesn't allow your wife to do anything? Let's go over here. I'm going to check out... Come on, there was something in there, I know. Had to be something in one of these. Keys are in this drawer, I believe, yes.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Okay, does anyone else notice that the screen is slowly moving up, or am I just going crazy? Oh, I think it's him bobbing up and down.
We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Yes, the wife is always the one to make us take our medicine. So are mothers.
I'm generally
Sorry,
not
Mother.
fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
I don't know why I just had my hand on the keyboard, considering the fact this is just a point-and-click
Don't
game.
forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Yes.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Beta blockers, huh? What were you beta testing? Just kidding. Let me get checked again.
My love.
Nope, still nothing.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill. Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Cuddling is the best thing in the world, I swear. I know I'm a guy, but I swear that is my favorite thing to do.
What did we talk
lay around and
about?
cuddle.
Damn this fallible memory of mine. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Well, you know, there's quite a few other pleasures I've heard in this game so far, so can't be one of the worst.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell. I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Okay, when I actually think about doing that, I think of, like, the wife, like, rolling off of you onto the floor on accident or something, or you guys are reading and she takes the book and smacks it into your face. Does anyone else think of that?
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
Is that shaped the Cabras Lesbianas. Okay. Can't open those. Let me go over here. What is this? I didn't see this in the first one. Oh, I suppose you can't see anything in the first one.
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
She's not coming back, bro.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
That sounds a lot like heaven.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Oh.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint.
Oh.
Still, some lines jump out at you.
Jeez.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, my love.
Hello? Why did noise just suddenly start happening? It's actually quite soothing.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell.
Wait a minute.
And I miss her so much.
What was that noise? Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard that.
It's different. But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad?
I wonder.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
Maybe you were.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Let's see. Let me try getting outside now.
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Well, you might just as well stay somewhere else as well, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So...
When did we let this window get so gunked up? There didn't seem to be much reason to keep it clean. Just overgrown bushes outside, brambles and thistles.
You know you kind of just answered your own question, right? See if you'll open this armoire yet.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
I guess not. You're just going plain nuts. Let's see, there has to be something I can do. Come on.
Were there times I could have complimented the way she dressed? Told her how beautiful she was to me? Instead of assuming she already knew? How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that? Even for a moment. I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it.
I don't see a crack in it.
It's a hairline fracture. I still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint.
I don't see any cracks in it.
How did I miss everything getting dinkier, more worn? We should have renewed our life somehow, but money was always so tight. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
I guess so.
I've never bought her any clothes, have I? I just always assumed that since she'd never mentioned it, she might be a light dresser too.
How does this look? Hello? You, the one with the book? Remember me? I'm the one from the registry office.
This dresser contains most of her things. There's mostly beauty products and personal items in it.
I see that you have some money and a wallet in here. That seems to be yours, dude. Not just hers. Already read that. There doesn't seem to be anything else I can look at.
Proust wrote all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells. He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom.
I'm sorry if the fan is kind of loud today, because I got that new under fan thing. I really like it, but it kind of gets annoying when recording. Oh, come on, what is up here? Do I need to go look at the picture again? What? Excuse me?
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Why does it seem to me like this guy might be dead or something? Ooh, I see a dream catcher. So of course I can't do anything with it.
That ticking, it never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Excuse me? What's up with the screen?
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
What?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all... The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them!
Do it!
Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Okay, this is really taking a really big turn right now.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
What about the chest? Okay, is it just me or did the screen get really, really dark? Aha! I can open it now.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to...
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom. Why torture myself trying to... Too upset to even think straight.
I don't exactly know what you want me to do with this thing, but maybe this is what I put back in the armor.
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least once whenever she covered up her body. No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me. This ugly old thing makes me feel sick.
What?
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Dude. You're really taking a turn for the... Whoa!
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb. Beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
Dude, calm yourself. Okay, so apparently his wife is a slut, a harlot, and all this other crap.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
I don't know, that's up to you, dude. I can't seem to finish this game, though.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
What am I doing now? What am I looking for? Am I just looking around for some kind of clue? Maybe in here?
Changeable man. Insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán... What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann.
The what?
I'm too upset to even think straight. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care.
Well then. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to stop that video here. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe below. I love you guys, and I'm sorry today was kind of a boring day. I'm still feeling kind of bad, and this game was actually really cool. It's sort of like a movie, actually. It's maybe... I don't know, it seems like an interactive movie, in my opinion. So, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys later.